In a peaceful kingdom nestled between rolling emerald hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a wise and respected king named Prabu Tapa Agung. His kingdom was known for its harmony, its kindness, and the laughter that echoed through its bustling markets and quiet villages. The king had two daughters, two princesses who could not have been more different from one another. The eldest daughter was Purbarong. She was beautiful, confident, and admired by many. But beneath her polished smile hid a heart clouded by jealousy and pride. The youngest daughter was Purbasari, a gentle girl with a warm spirit that touched everyone she met. She loved walking through the gardens, chatting with the palace servants, and helping people in need. Her kindness shone brighter than any jewel in the royal treasury. One day, when the morning sun glowed softly across the kingdom, Prabu Tapa called both daughters to his chamber. His voice was warm, yet weary, for he had grown older and felt the weight of years upon him. "My children," he began, "the time has come for me to step down and choose my successor." Purbarong lifted her chin proudly, already imagining the crown upon her head. However, the king turned to his youngest daughter. "I choose Purbasani to be the next ruler of this kingdom." The room fell silent. Then, Purbarong, her face twisted with disbelief. "What? Father, you cannot be serious," she snapped. "She is just a simple, childish girl. I, the eldest, should inherit the throne." But the king shook his head gently. "Purbarong, power should belong to the one with the purest heart, and that is your sister." Purbasari gasped softly. She had never sought power. Her heart was pure enough to feel overwhelmed by the idea. But Purbarong's heart burned with rage. She bowed stiffly and left the room, her mind swirling with dark thoughts. She would not let her younger sister take the throne, no matter what it took. That very night, under the pale silver moon, Purbarong secretly met with her most trusted advisor, Indrajaya, a man skilled in dark magic. "She cannot be queen," she hissed. "Find a way to remove her." Indrajaya smirked and dipped his finger into a bowl of cursed potion. "Consider it done, princess." The next morning, as Purbasari prepared for her daily walk in the garden, dark clouds rolled across the sky. Indrajaya approached her with fake politeness. "Princess, I have brought you a gift, a special perfume." Purbasari accepted it kindly, unaware of its terrible nature. The moment she applied the liquid to her skin, a burning sensation spread across her body. Dark patches appeared on her arms and face. Her smooth skin became rough and discolored. She cried out in shock and pain. Guards rushed to help her, but Purbarong arrived first, her expression full of fake pity. "Oh, my poor sister, it seems a terrible curse has befallen you. A future queen must look perfect. We could not allow the people to see you like this." Purbasari tried to speak, but tears streamed down her cheeks. "You must leave the palace, live in the forest, until you are cured, if that ever happens." Before Purbasari could protest, she was escorted out of the palace she had called home her whole life. Her heart ached, not just from the curse on her skin, but from the betrayal of her own sister. As she traveled deeper into the forest, she whispered softly, "Father, what should I do?" But the wind carried no answers. The forest was serene, yet lonely. Towering trees created a cathedral of leaves above her. and the sounds of animals filled the air. Purbasari built a small hut using fallen branches and leaves. Though she was afraid, she remained hopeful. "I will be strong," she told herself. "I will not let anger live in my heart." Days passed. Purbasari learned to gather fruits, fetch water from streams, and make simple tools. The forest slowly became her friend. But she didn't know that someone had been watching her from the shadows. High in the treetops, a pair of curious glowing eyes observed every move she made. The creature jumped down quietly. A lutang, a black-haired monkey with a gentle face and a mysterious aura surrounding him. His name was Lutang Kasarong, but he was no ordinary monkey. He was actually Guranga, a powerful prince from the heavenly realm who had been cursed and tasked down to earth due to his arrogance towards the gods. His only path to redemption was to serve someone with a pure heart, and Purbasari was the chosen one. One evening, Purbasari sat outside her hut, crying softly. She whispered to the moon, "I miss my father. I miss my home." Moved by her sorrow, the lutang slowly approached her. At first, Purbasari gasped in surprise, but when she met his eyes, she felt a strange comfort. "You're not here to hurt me, are you?" she asked. The lutang shook his head. He sat beside her and gently offered her a handful of fresh berries. She smiled for the first time in days. "Thank you," she whispered, and so began a beautiful friendship. The lutang helped her in every way he could. He brought fruits she had never seen before, fruits rich in color and flavor. He cleared the area around her hut and even helped gather wood. He scared away wild animals that wandered too close. But the most wondrous thing happened one morning when Purbasari touched the stream to wash her face. The water shimmered with a strange golden glow. She looked down and gasped. The dark patches on her skin were fading. She ran back to her hut and looked at her reflection in a small pool. Her face, her arms, her neck, they were all healing. How is this possible?" she whispered. Behind her, Lutang Kasarong watched with gentle eyes. In secret, he had summoned celestial magic from the heavens. Magic only available to him when helping someone pure of heart. Purbasari turned to him and hugged him tight. "Thank you," she said. "You saved me." From that day forward, Lutang Kasarong was not just her companion. He was her protector, her friend, and the source of hope she desperately needed. Together, they built a beautiful new life in the forest. Back in the palace, Purbasari grew uneasy. Rumors spread that Purbasari was alive and healthy. "How is that possible?" Purbasari snapped at Indrajaya. "She should have wasted away in that forest." "We must investigate," Indrajaya suggested. So Purbasari, Indrajaya, and their guards marched into the forest. When they arrived at Purbasari's hut, they were shocked. Purbasari stood before them radiant, healthy, and glowing with kindness. Purbasari's jealousy flared. "I challenge you," she declared. "If you truly believe you can be queen, then prove it." Purbasari looked down nervously. "What kind of challenge?" Purbasari smirked. "Several. If you fell even one, I remain the rightful queen. Purbasari nodded bravely. Very well, I accept. Purbararong flipped her long, shining hair. Who has the longer, more beautiful hair? She demanded. The judges measured carefully. To her surprise, Purbasari's hair was longer, silky black and shining brighter than Purbararong's. Purbararong clenched her teeth. Fine, next challenge. Purbararong proudly presented her fiancé, a tall, handsome man dressed in fine royal robes. This is my companion. Show us yours, Purbasari. Certainly you have no one. Purbasari hesitated. She had no prince, no nobleman, only... She turned to the Lutung. My companion is him, she said softly. Purbararong burst into laughter. Your companion is a monkey? This is too easy. Everyone laughed. Everyone except Lutung Khosarang. He slowly stepped forward. The air shimmered. The wind stirred. A celestial light surrounded him, wrapping him like a cocoon. Purbararong's laughter faded. A surge of brilliance exploded from the Lutung, filling the forest with dazzling golden light. When the light faded, Lutung Khosarang was no longer a monkey. He had transformed into a handsome prince, tall, radiant, glowing like the sun itself. Purbasari covered her mouth in shock. Purbararong staggered back, speechless. The prince bowed gracefully. I am Gurunga, prince of the heavenly realm. I served Purbasari because she is pure of heart. Purbararong fell to her knees. She knew she had lost. The guards, the noblemen, even Indrajaya all bowed to Purbasari, recognizing her as the rightful queen. Purbararong lowered her head in shame. Purbasari, she whispered, I have wronged you. I let jealousy cloud my heart. Purbasari stepped forward. She gently lifted her sister's chin. I forgive you, she whispered. Jealousy is a heavy burden. Let us start again. Purbararong wept, relieved and humbled. Gurunga, now in his princely form, smiled warmly. Purbasari returned to the palace escorted by her guards, her sister and Prince Gurunga at her side. The king, hearing of her daughter's journey and kindness, welcomed her with joy. My daughter, he said proudly, you have proven not only your purity, but also your strength, your compassion, and your wisdom. You are truly worthy to rule. The people celebrated for days, dancing, singing, and showering petals across the palace courtyard. Purbasari was crowned queen, and beside her stood Prince Gurunga. No longer cursed, his heart forever loyal to the girl whose kindness freed him. And so the kingdom thrived under Purbasari's gentle leadership. Purbararong served by her side, humbled but wiser. Prince Gurunga protected the kingdom with grace and love. The story of Lutung Khosarang spread across the land, reminding all, kindness is stronger than beauty. Jealousy destroys,
but forgiveness heals. A pure heart can break even the strongest curse. And every child who heard the tale learned an unforgettable lesson. True beauty comes from the heart.